I welcome you to the 5th Annual AHPA Botanical Congress. We are meeting today at a time of challenges. We always confront the issue in manufacturing of maintaining quality, which of course is always conflicted with pricing. That tension always exists. We are at a time of significant regulatory scrutiny, not just in the United States, but as we hear suggestions for change in the Canadian model, but here at home with a continued attention to CGMP compliance with supplements, a lot of focus on new dietary ingredients and appropriate guidance. And here comes FSMA. We will all encounter the impacts of that significant legislative change. And then, of course, we are continuing to be subject to criticism from the press, both the conventional press and, at times, the trade press, and also, of course, from the conventional medical establishment. Does it all sound familiar? Could have said this last year, can probably say it next year, could have said it 10 years ago, probably say it a decade from now. But this is the industry that we all chose to be in. I heard they're looking for checkout clerks at the local grocery store, and you could have gotten a job there with very little conflict. Kind of, you go to work, you do your job well, you go home. That's not the industry we chose to be in. So my point here is it's always been this way. It'll always be this way. We'll always have issues to deal with. And we gather together in industry communities like this to discuss these issues, to seek resolutions, at least for today, as we determine what the challenges and conflicts will be tomorrow. So we will today discuss all these issues. We have panels. We'll start with a regulatory update from Dr. Welch from FDA. We have a panel on building consumer confidence, which is directly related to our media image. A lot of focus on supply chain management. We also, for the first time at this Botanical Congress, we have 2 breakout sessions, one on aloe and one on cannabis. And just a little bit of admin. The way that'll go, those of you who want to go to the breakout sessions after Dr. Welch's presentation, those who want to go to the aloe breakout, go to the back of the room. I believe Jane Wilson from AHPA will meet you there, but it's pretty easy. You turn left, go to the end of the aisle here, turn right through the Education Center, left at the end of that, and go, just follow the signs down to Palm A. It's about a 2-minute walk. And then you'll rejoin us here at lunchtime. And after the lunch panel, the NDI panel, same thing for the cannabis breakout, head over to Palm A, and you'll close out the day over there if you're part of that group. We will have opportunities for question and answer after many of the presentations. If you have a question, please come to one of these microphones. We are recording this event, so please use the microphones for your questions. I want to thank the sponsors. We could not do this if it weren't for the financial support that we received from NatureX as our title sponsor, and then our many session sponsors, Indina, New Herbs Company, Quicksilver Scientific, Empirical Labs, Sabinsa Corp., Verdure Sciences, and our other event sponsors, Alchemist Labs, Amin Talati Epidye, BI Nutraceuticals, Extra Synthese, and KMAG. So I thank all of them for their support in making this program possible. I also thank all of you. I know you stayed an extra day, and it is important to us that we have this opportunity to work with our community of members and other colleagues. And of course, I thank the speakers, the time that they spend to prepare, to provide meaningful content for our room is very important, and again, we couldn't do it without the speakers.